So in this last part of our orientation video, this is part 7, we are going to do a quick tour of Canvas. And when you are in the Canvas classroom, you'll see a welcome page, and this should generally be our work for that particular week. So this will change every week. Here you've got your welcome to the orientation and how to do the orientation. Starting next week, you'll get how to, welcome to week 1, welcome to week 2, etc. So you'll be able to see sort of the basic steps for the week right here on this main page. To jump into your content for any given week, click on the Modules tab over here on the left, Modules, and there you will see all of the modules for your work. And you can hide the ones that you're already done with and be able to move through them that way. You can also sort of see in gray what's coming up, but you won't be able to access it until it's time to get to it. And you'll see over here will unlock, at the time that it's available. So know that that's going to be there. And to start doing the work, just click on the first thing. That will be the front page, and then you can just click on the next buttons at the bottom to just move through the work in order, or you could go to the Modules tab and just jump right to a step if you want to, and so that's another way to access your content. So you could go to the Modules tab to see all of your work for the week. So another thing that you could do, if you know that you want to come in and do the essay or really any graded work, you could click on the assignments link. And all of your graded work is listed here in its due date order. So if you know you're coming in to post your essay or coming in to engage in the discussion board or something, you'll find it listed here in the upcoming assignments, and then you can just click on it and that will take you to the page where you can do it. To submit work, you just click on the Submit Assignment button and then you can submit it. In this particular assignment, you could either type in the text box or submit some media. In other ones, you can upload a document, and there's lots of different opportunities. So know that that's how you can submit work and how you can get to assignments from the assignments. You can also jump straight to the discussions, again using the straightforward discussion tab over here on the left. At the moment there aren't any, but you can, I post discussions throughout the quarter, but you can also post discussions. If there's some interesting thing that comes up in the news and you want to talk to fellow students about it, make a discussion board. You go for it. I probably will not participate, but I might get in there and do something. You just never know. But anyway, feel free to start your own discussions and engage in this class and make it what you want it to be. You can also jump straight to the quizzes. Here on the left navigation bar, you'll see the quizzes that are coming up. There's a little lock button next to the ones you can't take yet because they're not yet due. But the ones that you can take, the surveys, for instance, you can just click on and start. Remember that I will be giving surveys every week. I want to get the pulse of the class and see how things are going. They're always completely anonymous and completely voluntary, but the information is so helpful to me, and I make changes throughout the class based on the responses that I get from the surveys. So make sure to make your voice heard. The syllabus tab has, of course, our course syllabus. And I have sort of copied and pasted it here from Google Docs, but you can just click here to get to the printable syllabus, because this is sort of hard to print out here, or you can get to the printable calendar. Speaking of which, I forgot to show the calendar before. I only have a minute left. Let me just move through this really quickly. So all of your stuff is here, and at the bottom, if you click on Jump to Today, it takes you to a view very similar to what we saw in assignments, where all of your upcoming graded work is listed out. Speaking of grades, you can see your grades by clicking on this grade tab at the top or this grade button over here on the side. They both take you to the same place, showing you what your grades are at this point and how you're doing. The outcomes for the class, what is it that I expect you to learn, all listed here. You can see your class colleagues all listed here. And if you want to engage in chat with people who are on live right now, you can do that too. So that's all the stuff we can do in Canvas, plus there'll be more I'll share as we go along. Thanks.